Hey guys, I am so sorry. It kicked me out. Um, so I hope everybody will come back in. Hey guys, I'm so sorry. It kicked me out. Okay. All right. So I'm back and I hope that everybody else gets it. But like it literally just kicked me out and I was like, oh no. So, um, yeah, I'm so sorry for all. Yeah, it legit kicked me out. All right. So, um, Starcy, what was your question? Right, because I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And then I said, oh no. So, Starcy, I can't remember what was your question. Hi, hi. I hope everybody comes back in. Thank you for that, Sophie, because I couldn't remember any any questions. Um, oh, so you want to know if that rant helped you? Okay, hold on. All right. No. No, because all it did was like, I mean, did you send them? Did you send the videos? Or did you just rant? I'm not doing free readings today, sweetheart. My readings are $5 for one question and $20 for a full reading. Ah, ah. But here's the thing: you need to do way more than that. That's why it didn't help. You have a lot more laid on your heart. Okay, that's why it didn't help. Because there were some things you left unsaid. Quite a bit left unsaid. Okay. So, if you don't have any more questions, we can go on to your other one. We can go on to your last one, which is your spiritual self. Okay. All right. I hope everybody that paid before is in here. I know Sophie's in here. And then Sama, are you in here? Okay. We're going to keep going. And then I hope these are the paid ones. But okay, Jen, all right. That's awesome. Jen and then Courtney is in here. Do y'all see Shiger in here? No, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. No one missed the giveaways yet, okay? I haven't even started those. I'm still doing people who've paid. Okay, so you most definitely have your ancestors in your corner, okay? Starseed, you most definitely have your ancestors in your corner. The funny thing is, though, they're like really wanting you to be bold with your vision. Hold on. Oh, let me turn off this mirror. There we go. Alright, so they're really wanting you to be bold with your vision and quit allowing yourself to be held back by what you think. Because you're like, I don't want to be greedy. I just want the bare minimum. No, no. Get what you want and what you think and what you know you deserve. Not think, but what you know you deserve, okay? And then you also have conscious connections. That means you need to find the people that you can vibe well with, that will hear your hopes and dreams and be behind you 100%, okay? And know that whatever blessing you get is a heaven sent. It's a heaven sent blessing. You will not be selfish. You will not be greedy. In fact, you are hurting yourself more when you try to do so much more for people and you can't do it for yourself. You are hurting yourself more because that means you're putting yourself in an early grave just to satisfy other people. Quit being a people pleaser. It doesn't help. Okay? Also, I don't know if you got kids or whatnot, but this is the legacy of light card, which I call my parent card because it usually pertains to parents. But if you don't have any children, this is basically asking you, what are you going to leave this earth with? Like, what kind of legacy are you going to leave behind? Basically. So, and this does not mean just monetary. This just means what philosophies, what mental, what emotional are you going to leave behind? What are you going to, if they think of you, what are they going to say? Or they're going to say, well, she was someone I always can count on because, whatever she was doing, she just dropped it and did whatever and helped me, you know what I mean? Or do you want them to say, yes, she was kind-hearted, but she went all over the world. She did what she had to do. Like, what do you want them to do? What do you want them to say? Like, well, I'm not sorry about she and whatnot, but because I didn't ask your gender, I'm so sorry. Your pronouns. But, yeah, so you need to figure out what you want to leave this planet Earth with. Oh, really? Hello. Okay, so one question readings are $5 and full readings are 20. So you need to figure out what kind of legacy you're leaving. Yes, Cash App is in my bio in my link tree. Yep. Yep. It most definitely will be. Do you have any more questions before I move on to the next person? Hey, cats! Cats, it is not free reading day. All right. So, but cats, you missed it. There were some people in here acting the fool. All right, Sophie, will it will it be your yeah? Will it be your Saturday? It's Saturday. Okay, so you want to know if it's which? All right, Sophie, you're next. Let me answer this question quickly for Starcy, Georgia. So it will be your Georgia trip, right? It will be your Georgia trip. All right, Sophie, let's see what your question was. So you want to know, hold on. There's gonna be some things for you. All right, so you want to know if Daniel's cheating on you, and how can you find out? Well, let's see here. we're gonna answer this question. All right. Okay, so Daniel is not cheating on you. Okay, so Daniel's not cheating on you. So don't. No free readings today. We're not doing free readings today. Everything is paid today. No health, no pregnancy questions. Okay, awesome. Thank you. If you sent a Cash App, please put your question in the question box. It's $5. Nope, he isn't cheating. It's her paranoia. It's your paranoia, sweetheart. Sophie, it's your paranoia. Nope, not cheating. It is just your paranoia. Okay, awesome. All right. So, all right. I'll get to the next wave of Cash App in a minute. All right, the first winner. My Cash App is in my bio. So, all right, the first winner was Courtney. Are you in here still? All right, Courtney, you won a general. General, you don't get to ask questions. So, general is just the overview. Okay. So, yep, there was a giveaway for 3 people, and you missed it, cats. All right. All right, Courtney, you up first. All right, we're going to ring the bell. So anybody with sensitive ears, please step back. Okay. All right, so all my winners, y'all heard my whole spiel about the general readings and how they work. So let's go. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, I see you. All right. Nervous but excited. Okay. All right. So, for those who are, my Cash App is in my link tree, in my bio. Okay. And then this is your last shuffle. Okay, if you have paid for a 1-question reading or a full reading, please put your question in the Q&A because it will get lost. All right, Courtney. So, while you're going through this journey of self-discovery, but also you have the necessary support that you need, there's still some things that you need to kill off. Basically, you need to dead it. Like it's really holding you back from what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, you need to destroy that part because it's not going to be easy for you, especially within your physical self. So it's not going to be easy for you, but it is something you really truly need to do. Okay, so don't hold yourself back. Don't do it anymore. Quit holding yourself back. I know that these situations and this person or people have been in your life your whole entire life, and you don't want to cut them out. I get it. I honestly do, because look, I've been through it myself, so I honestly get it. But at the end of the day, you got to think of yourself as a priority. Okay. All right. So like, you need to know that certain things need to be like, right, let go. Okay. All right. Do you have any questions before we move on to your next card? You're welcome, Sophie. It's in my profile. My profile is my bio. So when you go to my profile, you click on the link tree link, and there's all my pay information. All right, so we're gonna go to your inner self. Okay, last shuffle. Okay. So you have one that's face down and then two that's up. So you already know this. Okay, so right now you're on Mary, sweetheart. There's no free readings today. $5 readings for one question and $20 readings for a full reading. Okay, so you have strategy here. You're right now, you're trying to figure out your inner self. Like, you've been a lot more happier, but again, there's some more healing you need to do. But I feel like it is self-love that you need to start dealing with. It's not more so what people have like done to you and whatnot. It's just like, let me see. Yes, I did. I did. So you really do need to understand um, how it's going to help you, okay? All right. So do you have any questions for your inner self? If you don't, we can move on to the next. One question readings are $5. Full readings are $20. Okay. That's good. That means that they're confirming that this is what you should be doing. Hello. Final shuffle. Okay, so you have two cards here. All right, one is your ancestor card. So they're like, this message is from us. It ain't from nobody else. It's from us. So listen. Okay, so this is my going against the grain card. So basically, this is you allowing yourself to be your true self and be happy. Stop waiting on people to show you how they feel or how you supposed to feel. Stop doing that. Okay? This is for Courtney. So stop holding on to the could have beens, the what ifs, and all that stuff, because it doesn't help. Okay. All right. Do you have any more questions? If you don't, that concludes your reading, and I'm going to the next person. So Maya, but I did get your payment because you got a $5 reading. I did get it. I got kicked off my last live, so I was looking for everybody to come back in. Yep. Yep. Take your time. Oh, really? Awesome. Okay. You're actually next. Smiley, you're actually next. So you got a $5 reading, right? So, what was your question? Um, Nita, you go to my bio, my profile, and click my link tree, and you can send it to my Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever. At least not right now. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see your question. Okay, so you said you need to know if your relationship is the right one. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, I was like, where's the cards I need? All right. Okay, so you want to know if the relationship you're in right now is the right one. All across the board, yes, it is. This relationship has been a long time coming. Yeah, Kenneth, there's a list of people in front of you, sweetheart, that have paid just like you did. And when I get to you, you will hear your reading. If that's not what you want, I will send you your money back. That's fine. But there's people in front of you. I can't just stop the readings that they have paid for. So yes, this is very much yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the right one. Don't worry. Yeah, it's always going to be a struggle, especially if you have been through some things. Nita, what is your Cash App name? Because we have one, two, three, four, five people on the list already. Okay, Nita, how did you pay, sweetheart? All right, Latoya, you're next. So Latoya, what was your question? You got the $5 reading. So what was your question? My Cash App, Samantha, is in my hold on. You're welcome. All right. So my Cash App information is in my bio on my profile link tree. All right, Nita, I'll check it in a minute. Um. All right, Latoya, what was your question? Ooh. Okay. So, Okay, Toya, what is your question? Because I have other people behind you, and they are waiting patiently. And if that's not something you can do right now, I'll send you your money back. That's fine. No, I saw it. I just need you. I didn't. I saw your payment, but not your question. Put it in the box, please. Because sometimes questions don't show up in the chat. Try putting it in the Q&A box. Did you send it to the box that's on my profile? Don't do that one. The one that's at the bottom of your screen right now that you're looking at. There's a little box with a question mark at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I literally am not getting it. I'm so sorry that I'm not getting it, but yeah. Does anybody else see her question? Make sure it's just not me. Right. Okay. Nobody else sees her question. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Toya, I'll just send you your money back because I can't answer the question. I don't see it. I have other people waiting. That sounds like that's a sign from spirit that you don't need to know the answer to that question. So, but I will send you your money back after the live. I write down people's names that didn't like get a reading, and I send it back to you. Okay. All right. All right. Next one is Alexis Taylor, for Alexis Danielle. Let's see. Yeah. Alexis Danielle, are you in here? Okay. Yes, I am. I am. Shiger, don't worry. I am. Okay. All right. Okay. Anna. Anna, are you in here? Anna, are you in here? Right. They're like, no, no, no. She's telling too much truth. No, I can't. All right. So, Anna. All right. Okay. Samantha. Now I know Samantha's in here. Okay, Samantha. All right. Nita, are you Anna? Okay, Nita is Anna. So Anna is in here. All right, Anna. What is your question, sweetheart? Cindy, ma'am, I don't know why you Yes I do. Yes I do. I don't know what Cindy, why are you telling me that? Ma'am. What career path should you take? All right. You know, people come in here, they say the craziest stuff. Alexis, yes, I just called you. But you were you will be after Samantha, okay? So it's right now it's Nita who is Anna, and then Samantha, and then Alexis, okay? All right. So, oh, um, what? Okay. So, what career are you currently considering? Okay. All right. I mean, whatever your question was gonna be, I don't know what it is. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, yeah, you're gonna have to change that. Okay, Cindy. All right. So, yeah, Anna, what kind of nursing? Um, I'm not sure you're gonna be good at that. The only reason why I'm gonna explain. The only reason why is because um I got renewal and beauty, and normally when I get those, I get a sense of. I mean, nursing would fall underneath the umbrella because you are helping people, but you're helping people get better, not see their best selves. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you're supposed to help people see the beauty within themselves and the beauty that's around them. And I guess you can do the same thing within a nursing job. I mean, you can. All right, you too. So it's like I guess it falls underneath the same thing, but you're kind of like supposed to be helping people find a renewed sense of beauty. So I'm guessing that you know what that could be depends on what kind of nursing you go into. So if you're doing plastic surgery, then I can get it. You know what I mean? So like if you're a nurse for plastic surgery, that would be yeah. But you're supposed to help people show like a renewed sense of beauty of themselves. So all right, yeah, okay. All right, so the next one is Samantha. Samantha, what's your question, sweetheart? And then we're gonna go to Alexis. Somebody keep doing that to you, sweetheart. Oh, good God! You made me drop my water bottle top. Ah. Somebody keeps doing that to you for real? What did you do? All right, you want to know if your ex will come back for commitment. Look, I have to ask because, like, in my circles, it may not mean the same thing in everybody's spiritual path, but my spiritual path is hoodoo. So in my circles, death flowers mean they are attending your funeral. So again, I ask, what did you do? It depends, but it really just depends on what kind of flowers are there. It really depends on what kind of flowers, because they might be just trying to kill off certain parts of you. All right, you want to know if your ex is coming back for a commitment? Nope. No, he is not. No, they're not. Rather, some purple. Yeah, purple and yellow is not going to help me. I need to know actually what kind of flowers they are. $5 readings for one question, and $20 for a full reading. Okay, so yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah, no. I mean, the question is, why do you want that person back if they're not gonna give you the commitment you deserve? That's the real question. Okay, so Alexis, are you still in here, sweetheart? So we can get your question done, and then we'll go to Kenneth, and then Aisha. I don't know how you said it. If I said it right. Okay. Alexis, are you still in here? Don't tell me she dipped again. Did Alexis leave again? Hold on. Nope, she's still here. Alexis, it's your turn. Y'all, I'll tag Alexis so she'll see it because she's in here. Oh no, she dipped again. All right, well, okay. Kenneth, you're up next, and then Aisha, you're after him, and then I'll do my other two, which is Shiger and Jen. So it's your turn, Kenneth, for your full reading. Yeah, because you've been here for a minute. So let's see here. And you want to know if Alexandra is cheating with the roommate. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so Okay. I'm gonna ring the bell. So be ready. Okay. All right. You want to know if this person's cheating? They're not. They're not cheating at all. So we need to figure out why it was so on your mind. Okay. So we're going to go deeper into it. Because you paid for a full reading. So we're going to go deeper into it. We're going to figure out why you felt this way and what you can do to fix it. Alright. So they're not cheating. But there's a reason you felt this way. It could be that this person's lying about how they feel. It could be feeling all kinds of, you know what I mean? So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Okay. So this relationship, can I call it a relationship? I mean, have y'all like cemented it? Yeah, so it's a situationship. Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay. So y'all like it's a situationship basically because y'all haven't confirmed that this is official for y'all or anything like that. The thing is that you're putting so much into it, more into it than this person is. Okay? And that's because you want it to be a full relationship. Why haven't you had the courage to say that? You're putting too much compassion behind this. You paid for a reading, right? And you asked a question. That question has to do with love. So, upon those two assumptions, we're basing it off of love. Now, if you don't want to talk about her, I can just talk about your new loves that's coming into your life if you like that instead. Okay. So, like, when you pay for a reading and you ask a question, I'm going to center the reading around that. So, your subject is love. So, we're going to talk about it. Okay? So, yes, new. New beginnings. New beginnings. But also, I feel like there's some things that you need to work on before you step into this new relationship, or it's going to end like the rest of them. With you being salty. Okay? So we don't want that. We want you loved and cared for like you deserve, right? So you need to start releasing the anger that you be feeling, the stress that you be feeling. You need to reduce that stress. Not only that, when you get into a relationship or a situationship, your ass need to stop being content with toxicity. If you see that it's toxic, you need to let that shit go, let it ride, move on. Quit letting your fear of being lonely be the issue that you keep staying in fucked up relationships when you know you should be dipping. You should be saying, peace out, I'm gone. But your fear of being left alone by yourself, you are not allowing yourself to recognize what you truly deserve. Okay? If you truly deserve to be happy, like I know you do, stop getting to relationships, and when shit is toxic, you still be like, okay, I'm gonna give them a second chance. For what? For what? For what? It doesn't help you. It certainly doesn't help them. Okay? So take your time, heal yourself, and then when the next one comes in, you can be who you're supposed to be and love how you're supposed to love and get the love how you're supposed to get the love. Quit falling for this pseudo love just because you don't want to be alone. Because it is taking so much of you that sometimes you don't even, you be like, you know what, fuck love. Because that's what you're about to go to. Like, you're about to get into that headspace of, you know what, fuck love. They want me to be scandalous. They want me to be this heartbreaker. They want me to be all these things they keep saying I am. I'm about to be. I'm about to be one. But you need to stop. Pause. Take a deep breath and be like, you know what? This ain't me. They calling me out my element. They're bringing me out of myself. And I know that if I was to do them the same way, I would feel so shitty. Like, you will feel so shitty if you was to do them the same way they do you. So don't even bow down to that level. You're already vibrating at a higher level. You just feel like you're not deserving of that. And you are. So, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to heal yourself? Go to therapy if you have to. You know what I mean? Heal yourself and figure out what love really truly means to you. So, do you have any questions before I move on to the next person? Okay. All right. Aisha, what kind of reading would you like, baby? What kind of reading? Okay. Okay, what kind of reading would you like? And then we have Shiger and Jen. So I hope that you guys are still here. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So DNT. Oh, cross paths again. Okay. All right. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break, and we'll come back. All right. So really, really think about if that's what you want. Okay. Because if that's not what you need, you can change your question. Okay. Okay. Wait, make sure. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. We can definitely go into that because it might be a energy shift. How long were y'all together? Oh, y'all were not together. It was a situationship. Uh, so you just want to know if y'all gonna meet again. So this is not necessarily like a love thing. It's just you just vibe well with this person and you want to know if y'all gonna meet again. Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay. So we gonna see if you're ever gonna cross paths with this person. You didn't get his number, email, none of that. Okay. Okay. So apparently, you will cross paths with him again. So my thing is though, you feel like since he has yours, he should have called out. Do you feel like it was like a just a circumstance of environment? Because I can ask that too. If it was just a circumstance of environment. When you cross the line, he disappointed. He disappointed you, or he was. Ah, well, that's why y'all gonna cross paths, but y'all ain't supposed to be together. Let me confirm that. Or y'all supposed to be together. Uh, Not at the moment. The thing is, y'all was using each other. Honestly, truthfully, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, but yeah, understand that. That's why I said you're gonna see him again in that way, not the other way around. You know what I mean? Professionally, yes. So it was like the vibes y'all had was not of like what it should have been. You know what I mean? $5 readings are one question per person. Full readings are $20. So let's see here. I can give you a card. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for your love relationship to be successful. But it's just saying for your life to be successful, you don't have to be in control of everything. And also, forgive yourself. Did you come clean about it? Now all you have to do is just forgive yourself. Because if you can't clean about it and your spouse is still willing to be in your life and y'all still willing to work through it, you need to forgive yourself. You need to figure out why you felt the way you felt and why it was the component that, right, right. So it's something you really need to figure out, like understanding. And now that you see that it's emotional, so why was the emotional part that triggered you to do what you did? Why was you depending on that? And why was it so refreshing to you? Those are things you have to ask and figure out why, you took it to that part. Yeah, but you most definitely have to forgive yourself, okay? You most definitely gonna have to forgive yourself. Do you have any more questions before I move on to the next person? You're welcome. Okay, so next person is Shiger. Hello. Are you ready? Okay, alright. So you want to know if you made the right choices to leave. Hold on. So let me. May I ask that question? I'll ask the question. Alright. Let me answer her question right quick. Were there questions? Sorry. Yes, you did. Removing yourself from the situation, removing yourself from that job, yes. You made an absolutely correct correct decision. All right, Shiger. So let's see here. You was here through the whole little spiel, so you know what's up. So let's go into your physical self. You're welcome. All right. Bell time. So close your ears. Okay. You're welcome. Hello. Second shuffle. Third shuffle. All right. Hey. So, quick question, Shiger. Why are you sleeping on your leadership skills? Oh, Alisha? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Or Alyssa? Alicia? I'm not sure. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering it. Alicia. Okay. Okay. So, why are you sleeping on your leadership skills? So you are really like downplaying how much of a boss you can really be. Like, I feel like vibes of, I know who I am, and I can pull forth anything. But why are you acting as if you can't do that? Why are you trying to hide yourself in the back instead of stepping to the forefront and be like, I can do this. I got this. Here you go. It's done. I did it. Like, you are holding yourself back. Physically holding yourself back. And see, your mindset is wanting to have fun and love, like, the day away. Like, you just want to just have fun and play the day away, right? But that's at war with the other part of you that wants you to be like stable and perfect on everything. And you're like, you know what? no, I'm done. So, but you're like trying to fight against both of those halves, because you're like, look, which one is real me? Do I want to have fun all the time and not take life so serious, or do I just want to really go with the flow and figure out my own way of living my life? So you are very much like in a confused headspace of, I'm not understanding what's going on. You're very much protected in your physical self. So you're protected because you want everything. I wouldn't say everything, necessarily everything your way. So it's not like a controlling feel that I feel, but it's like you really do get up like upset when something doesn't go your way. But I think that's perfectionist within you. But you're like, it's okay. Like, you'll be upset for like 2.5 seconds and then be like, okay, it is what it is. And then you go about your business. And that's how you're like, your approach is with almost anything. You're like, you know what? It's okay. It is what it is. It's like angry. And you're like, you know what? Y'all on some shit. And then you're like, you know what? It's alright. I got it. And like you're always thinking like, see, if I would have done that, it would have been finished already. It would have been fixed already. Like, you have this boss mentality, but don't want to be your own boss. So I'm gonna need you to like step up in that. And even if you're not old enough, you still can be your own boss. Okay. So do you have any questions before we go into your middle part? Your inner self. Yeah. Your life. That your life. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh no, you're gonna be your own boss. No, your life. You've done so much for everybody else, and you've done so much for society. Like, you're always trying to help somebody else out. Help yourself. Help your damn self. Okay. So inner self. All right. Inner self. All right. Final shuffle. All right. So your inner self is talking about self-trust. Ooh, self-trust. So that leadership that you're feeling, it hits a little bit deeper in this particular one. Because one, you don't notice your emotional and mental cycles. again, your hopes and dreams is to enjoy life, right? You very much just want to enjoy life, but that means feeling and mentally having the capacity to understand what life is about. And see, what you're doing now is you're trying to go through all your traumas and recognize what you need to recognize and fix, but you are protecting a lot of the deeper trauma issues because you feel like you can't handle that. But I'm here to tell you, you can. It's time for you to address them and let them go. They're not making you any better. They're not making you turn the other cheek. They're not making you do any of that. It's time for you to let it go now. Okay? So you need to start, if they still alive, start calling out the people that you need to call out. Stop holding that in. And recognize your own magic. You hear me? Recognize who you are and how you can command change in your life. Command change. Because when you demand change, you're asking. We command it because we tell him. We tell him we're going to have some change in our lives. Okay? It's a red lipstick, but I had like mixed it with black, but now with me talking and the water has washed off majority of it, but I forgot what lipstick it is, but I think it's like a NYX lipstick. It's not expensive whatsoever. So, but yeah, you really need to start walking in your own power, your own magic. It's time for you to show who you really are. Thank you. It's really time for you to show who you really are. Okay? No more waiting. No more waiting. It's time. Okay. So, if you don't have any more questions, we can go on to your last part of the reading, which is the spiritual self. All right. You got kids? Okay. It don't mean nothing. You can still be singing with children. Well, I get what you're saying, though. Okay. $5 readings and $20 full readings. One question readings are $5. Okay, so whoa. So so you need to stop acting like you don't want to receive blessings. Okay? Nobody is gonna come out of the woodwork and be like, oh, this is what I did for you. This is what I cared for you. I did this for you. Nobody's gonna do that to you. Okay? As long as you got the right people in your camp, ain't nobody gonna do that to you. So open your arms and receive what the universe has for you. Because we walking into form. We walking all that change, we're bringing it right on with us. Because we're like, you know what? I've been working hard all my life. And now it's time for me to do what I need to do for me. Right? You need to start following your own rhythm. Who you are. Okay? Follow your own rhythm. Because people gonna have they can say whatever the hell they want to say. Right? My readings are one question per person. That's $5, and if you want a full reading, that is $20 in my bio is my Cash App link. That's in my link tree. So you really need to start following your own rhythm. Okay? You've been known what your rhythm is. You just again are dumbing yourself down for some reason. You need to stop that. You honestly do. Because you sitting around here walking around with the spirals of manifestation in your freaking hands and just like, it's a cute little thing. You're walking around with the blessings right in front of your face. Right in front of your face. And you won't call them to you. Because you believe you haven't worked for them, which is a damn lie. I don't know where you're getting that lie from. But you've done so much in your life that you have worked for every blessing that you are going to receive. You have to stop kind of like making yourself seem as though you don't deserve any of that. Because you do. You really do. What's the point of holding yourself back? What does that prove? Seriously, answer. What does that prove for you? That proves nothing. It literally proves nothing. So, your last card is for you to figure out what you're leaving. You need to figure out what you're leaving for the legacy of light. It's telling me you need to figure out what you are leaving this planet with. What kind of legacy you leaving? Why is that? Somebody told you that? Who told you that? It couldn't have been you, because the energy that you originally come with before life got to you is, I'm the baddest bitch. I am like leader. I'm boss. This is what I'm getting. But somebody along the way, who said that? Who told you that? Who told you don't deserve something good? Who said that? Nope. Nope. I used to think that too. I said, stuff going too good, watch. And you know what? I ain't did nothing but talk it up. You didn't do nothing but think it up. You have to stop doing that. I learned something new a couple of days ago where they're like, if you want to manifest some things, don't practice the art of like manifestation, like asking the universe for it and everything will go accordingly. No. Practice the art of assuming that when you ask the universe for what you want, you are assuming that they're going to give it to you. You're not waiting around for it, but because you know for a fact that they're going to give it to you. You assume that they're going to give it to you. Practice the art of assuming, and I guarantee you there's going to be so much more that comes into your life out of nowhere. Okay? So, do you have any more questions before I move on to the next person? You're welcome. All right, Jen. And then Chanel is after Jen. So Jen and Chanel. All right. Hold on. Chanel, are you in here? Okay. Well, let me write Chanel down. Cause I might have to refund. All right. All right, Jen. All right. Where's it? Okay. All right. Bell. Bell. No, I do not. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Awesome. Yeah, I had a Chanel client come in here and cash out me something, but I don't know if they're still in here. Okay, Jen, your first one out the gate. You need to experience life more. Have fun. Okay? Go outside and have fun. Dance in the rain. I don't care what you got to do. You know what I mean? You can jig in the rain. Like, have fun with your life. Okay? Also, let the things that no longer serve you die. Quit holding on to them with this death grip. I don't know why you are like holding on to things that no longer serve you. Let it go. Let those situations go. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because you literally only had those two out of the three shuffles. So they're like, nope, this is what they need to know. They need to know this. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you definitely need to stop holding on to stuff that don't help you. Death grip on things that don't help you. Okay. Do you have any questions? We can go on to to your inner self. Yes, yes, you can. My PayPal is in my bio in my link tree. All right. Okay. Okay. You have three cards in your inner self. Okay. So you have the first card is self love. Um, this is the current journey that you're on right now. Now you have temptations, which is what is hindering you in this journey. So it's like you want to eat healthy and you want to eat right and you want to exercise right and you want to do all these things for yourself. You want to meditate, you want to do all this, but then you go and drink alcohol or then you go and eat all the unhealthy shit that you want. Like, you're letting the temptations be your downfall. Just those were the examples. Not saying that you do that, but I'm just saying, like, you are trying to get your yeah, you're trying to get yourself healthier and all of that stuff, and you keep falling for the temptations. And it's not just about diet either. It's just like you want to have a healthier way of thinking as well, but then you go around people who are toxic and their mental health is shitty, and they know it's shitty. They just don't give a fuck. You just keep putting yourself around people who have negative vibes just because you can't say no. You better start saying no, because your inner self wants balance. Your inner self wants balance. Okay? So your mental and emotional, they're like tired. They're tired. They won't balance. They're not waiting on it anymore. You better go ahead and do it before they command it, and you're gonna be sitting somewhere crying, full speed, no stop. So, ah, so do you have any questions before we go into your final part, which is the spirit? I can't see that. That's a little tiny writing. Did you? I said your mental and emotional wants to be equal. They're tired of waiting. Yeah, and the third card is equality. Your mental and your mental and emotional wants to be equal. Yeah. Goodness. Okay. Okay. All right. Yay. Okay. I did get your notification. Okay. All right. So, you really have like this. You need to start releasing people. They've said it 3 times in your reading. Each time, you need to start releasing people in situations that no longer serve you. Okay? Stop holding on to that. Also, how do you feel about the situations? How do you feel? Your emotions are just as important as others in the situation. They also say free from judgment, free to love. So this means you are free to do whatever you love and whoever you love, as long as you're not hurting yourself or others. So quit letting people's judgment hinder you in your greatness. Okay? And I say that because, like I told you, I live by the 3 F's over here. So if you're not financing, feeding me, or fucking me, I really don't care about what you got to say about me. And then, even if you are doing those things, I really, it's a toss up in the air. Okay? It's a toss up in the air. So, yeah, you really do need to, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, do you have any questions? Because that was your last card. Those 3 cards. Oh, Chanel. Okay. All right. You were the one who paid for a full reading, right? Not no, you need to let that go. I'm telling you. Yes, okay. All right, thank you. Cuz I was like looking for you. I was like, where did you go? Where did you go? All right, so yeah, yeah, you need to stop doing that, Jen. You need to let it go. Hey, Alexis, you finally came back. All right, you want to know when you will finally financially prosper. Oh, okay. Well, tell them I said thank you. You're welcome. And then I'm gonna do Alexis's card, and then we can go to you, Chanel. Okay. And then after Chanel, there's somebody else too. But Alexis, you want to know when you will financially prosper. Let's see. I have these like little mini cards here that are like for divine timing. So it tells me when you will be on that stage of where the question that you're asking. They don't want to tell you. They just says allow things to come to you. And I shuffled it like 3 times. So they're like, look, no, we're not going to give you the time, because if we give you the time, you're going to look at that and not do anything. So they want you to keep working for it. Quit trying to give yourself a free pass. Yeah. So they're very much adamant about that. Oh. All right. So, Chanel, you're up. All right, and I did Alexis. I did yours. Okay. Yes, I did yours. Sorry, I'm like. Okay. All right, Chanel. Are you in here still? All right. Right, right. Okay. So after Chanel, Deshaun is next. And wait. Oh no. K is after Chanel. Sorry. All right. Okay, so let's see. You have a lot for your reading, so hold on. So you's like, okay, lost a lot going through the court for the insurance company. Okay, seems like okay. So you just really want to like deal with yourself, right? Yeah, right. No. It's okay. I mean, you pay for a full reading, so I'm here to listen. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put the bell. Okay. So basically, we're gonna go down the list and try to answer all your questions for you. Okay. And then Kay, you're up next. Okay. And then Deshaun. Hey. Okay. So Chanel, you want to know because you said you feel like that you're always fighting for justice, and you just really want your uh, house to be repaired and keep your relationship. So you want to talk about those two first. That if your house is going to be prepared. Okay. Oh, almost like pop cards everywhere. Yeah. So your house all across the board is going to get repaired. And let's see about your relationship. No. 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 Whatever you're looking for in that relationship is not what you need. It's not what you need. You are going to be able to repair your house, but that relationship is a no-go. And I'm sorry to tell you that because I know that you had your hopes up for that relationship. No. No. And so now we're going to see why you have to fight so much. What is it trying to teach you? It's trying to teach you strength. How to show your strength. It's also trying to teach you how to have patience and compassion for yourself. Same thing with that relationship. It's trying to show you strength, but you really need to, because you put a lot in relationships early on. And that always seems to get you in trouble. Because as you're doing this, you are holding on to things that are huge red flags or toxic. And you like, but you know, I have to give people the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, but that's how you end up sick somewhere due to stress and high blood pressure. So, don't let these people give you a hospital bill that's unnecessary. Right. So, do you have any more questions? What, like your spiritual self? Let's see. You want to know if you're on the right spiritual path. Okay, I'll see. No. What spiritual path you on right now? Because they say no, you're not on the right one. It is in the right area though. It's in the right area, but it's not the right one. So think of it as like the general path that you're on. It's the right way, the right one, but it's not like the right area where you need to be. And let's see if you can get any messages from your grandparents. Okay, I'll figure that out. Okay, where do you need to be? Okay, hold on. Any messages from the grandparents? Oh, it is like pouring down rain outside. Like, well, and it looks like it's still shining outside. That's Georgia for you, though. Okay. So, Grandma says this. She feels, she knows. Meaning that you hold a lot of pain. Like you don't let it go. You hold it because you like, it's better me than them. It's better me than them. You need to stop doing that. It's self-abuse. Stop holding on to that pain. You let it go and you let them deal with their own pain. Stop holding yourself back. Then, Grandpa, the perfection of your life. This is letting you know that whatever you got in your life, notice the perfect parts that's already there. Notice the positive parts that are already there. Quit dwelling on the negative. Quit holding yourself accountable for things you can't fix. Okay? And how do you get on that right path is just knowing that, saying that this is what I want. That's how you start a single journey. Every single journey starts with one single step. Saying, I want to be put on the right path. That's it. Literally, that's it. And you'll start seeing things out of the blue like, oh, that's interesting. Let me look more into that. Oh, that's interesting. Let me research that. So, yeah. Do you have any more questions before I move on to the next person? Yeah, Shay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Kay, are you still in here, sweetheart? Kay, are you in here? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Kay. All right. All right. Kayla. Okay. I saw that you paid for a full reading and you want to know how your life will pan out. Just got married and wonder how your life will go. Okay. Congratulations on your marriage, sweetheart. So we're going to see what life has for you, okay? All right. Ready? Bell. Okay. Let's see what life has planned for you. All right. We're going to see about the physical self first. Physically, what it has planned for you. Oh, okay. That's a good start. I can go and tell you that right there. All right, that was the last shuffle. Okay, so you only had 2 cards pop out. And so they're like leadership and travel. So this means that you're going to be traveling, showing leadership skills. Usually when I get those cards, it is like something of like a person who, a speaker, a public speaker, or someone who is given TED Talks, some of that speak how I like, and it's like you're basically going to be showing them how to boss, how to efficiently boss. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry if I don't know how to like explain it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's like you're going to be traveling, showing people what to do. Put it that way. You're going to be showing people what to do in your field. Um, the only thing that can be an issue with that is that you can get overwhelmed because of the amount of people who want to have you speak, if you know what I mean. People who want to have you teach and um, instruct. So it can be overwhelming. So while this is happening, I need you to take breaks as frequently as possible as needed. Okay? Don't overwhelm yourself. It's okay to accept jobs, and it's okay to decline some appearances. Okay? All right. So do you have any questions before we move on to your inner self? Like the emotional part, what your life is going to be? Okay. Oh, right off the bat, you got 3 cards flying out. Good gosh. Okay. So, emotionally, over the course of your life, you're going to be doing some major healing. Okay? Major healing. But as you're doing this healing, you have new beginnings coming. So this means like moving, traveling. You got new beginnings, okay? Your spouse has the card of protection. So they're very much are going to be very protective of your healing and you growing. And they're going to support you as you're healing yourself, okay? They're not going to force you to do that, but they're going to help you heal. Also, during the course of your life, you're going to start to notice who you are individually, if you haven't already got an inclination of who you are. But it also is going to bring you peace along with your spouse as well, because they are with you, so they're going to feel that peace as well. But the ultimate ending is prosperity for the both of you. So keep your head up, and when you're going through your healing, it's okay to cry. It's okay to scream. It's okay to run. It's okay to do any of that, okay? Just know that your healing is valid. So, do you have any questions before we move to like what your life will be spiritually? Awesome. Okay. Okay. So, you're going to have new friends, new family that come into your life that you can share your dreams with. You just have to make sure you trust your intuition enough to know who not to share your dreams with. Okay? Also, you guys are going to have to defend how y'all choose to love, because people are not going to understand it because they're so toxic themselves. So, you defend to the end the worthwhile. If your life is worth living, if your marriage is worth having, you defend it. Stand your ground and truly love and care for yourself. Okay? And love and care for your spouse too. So, do you have any questions? If you don't, that's like the end. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Thank you. Okay, Deshaun. Hey, are you in here still? Okay. So, I'm going to do like a little mini general reading for you. And that is with my Rebel deck, which is my zero fucks giving cards. So, let's go. Okay. So you had 3 cards pop out. And here's what it say. You're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn, so welcome to yours. Gather your tight ass up and handle it. Okay? And then it says, whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. And then also, detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit away. Release and restore yourself. That means your boundaries too. Remember that. You have to restore your boundaries too. Can't keep holding on to things that no longer serve you. Oh, thank you. So, allow yourself to process what you need. What you need to really, yeah, you need to really stick to your healing. Quit worrying about everybody else, and don't be thinking that you can just off the wall do things without researching, because that can get you in a lot of trouble. Okay. All right. So, all right, guys, that was it for today. I've actually went over a little bit. So both of the lives will be put up on my YouTube later. So if you follow all of my social media in my link tree, you will know when I'm going live and whatnot. And sometimes TikTok be acting crazy, so I have to go live somewhere else. So yeah, I will always the ones that I put together already. I can show you the ones that I put together already. Hold on. Because the ones that I got today are not put together, so they're just in the little packages. So, see, they're just in the little packages. But I'm going to show you my little village that I have already put together. Okay. Hold on. Flip him. See? So, yeah. So these are my little miniature ones, and these like help me calm down and whatnot. So I like putting them together, and so, but they're like $10 a piece, so I have to sparingly get them. But yeah, it's my favorite thing to do. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, all right. I have another one. Okay. So, Alicia, did you have a question? You too. Okay. So, what is your question, sweetheart? Okay. No, unfortunately, she doesn't feel the same way. I'm sorry. I know I love seeing, people get the things that they want, but I have to let you know the truth. Because if I don't let you know the truth, I get in trouble. So, but okay, so my next live will be Wednesday, and that's my free live. Now, people come in there and they ask for free questions, but then people like, you know what? I want my question answered first, and they will just pay me $5 and get their question answered first. So just yeah, but it's the same time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I go live on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Okay. All right, you guys have a good day.